Hello and welcome to our coven.
We're Angels on Broomsticks. We're a mother-daughter duo.
And we love the makeup.
I'm Kristen.
And I'm Evangeline. And today we're doing an episode of Witches, Bitches, Martinis, and Makeup, which is basically where we have a cocktail of the day. I'm just having some wine.
Vodka soda.
We have a cocktail of the day, and we have a topic of the day where we talk about something maybe witchy, maybe bitchy, and we do our makeup at the same time. So the premise for our topic today is talking about makeup, and specifically inspired by a couple things, which I'll explain as we go along, but there is this TikTok that has come up a lot for me, which I will play for you guys here. You can watch it. And yeah, it just raises some interesting conversation.
I don't like makeup. I'm against makeup. I don't think it's good for women, and I don't think they really need to be using it, honestly. I think it takes away.
That's awesome.
Makeup it's capitalizing on women's insecurities when it's something that they can easily fix. I think it takes away from a woman's natural beauty, and also it is so bad for you. Like, you think about how skin absorbs things. When you read the ingredients on a foundation bottle, what is in it? You can't even pronounce it. It's a bunch of crap that you're putting on your face.
What a bitch.
Yeah, you see in the comments section when there's a lot of these videos coming up, lots of conversation about whether she's right, she's wrong. But usually it's people doing their makeup on top of it, sort of like a, fuck you kind of thing.
Yeah, so the person doing their makeup isn't the person saying this.
No.
We don't know the person saying it, or do you?
I don't know. I found the original. I have no idea who this person is. And then the guy, yes. I hate, it's like any man podcaster, can you not? But anyway, also for our makeup, I'm challenging myself to delve into some colors I've just been out of my comfort zone lately for me. I've gotten really into my own niche of the same tones I use, so I'm going to be going in with some blue vibes.
Yeah, so we were talking the other day about, like, are you a winter, spring, summer, or fall? All you got to do is call. No, I don't know what I am.
Yeah.
I was diagnosed back in the 80s at a department store as a fall, and I don't believe that.
Yeah. I don't know about the fall. Oh, you just don't believe in it.
I just don't believe in it. But I'm going to challenge myself, too, so I'm going to continue with this sort of, one of these melt ones? Fire. This is the one I'm sort of least ever wearing. Like, I want to put a red eyeshadow on.
Yeah.
I bet it'll look good with my green eyes.
Yeah. We'll see. It'll be fun. I used to do a lot of bluey green looks, but not so much anymore. I'm having a reaction to her oud. I
got that oud from the Sephora sale. She's allergic to it.
When perfumes are first sprayed. How does not everybody get this?
Oh, I get it too. I don't know why I did it. I just thought, I need a mojo. I need a vibe. Even though you can't see it or smell it, I need it for myself.
Yeah.
Because there's something going on inside of me.
What?
I need some stimulation.
Energy, vibes.
Yeah. So this person saying they hate makeup, like, do they hate every single piece of makeup? Like, do they wear, like, gloss? Or
right. Well, when you look at the video, a lot of people are saying, she looks like she's wearing makeup. Looks like that girl has some mascara on.
The real video, not
the real video. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like, for one thing, this is, like, perpetuating this idea that is often shared by a very specific type of girl who's, like, trying to be the boys' girl, who's like, I don't know about makeup. I don't like makeup. I don't like that stuff kind of thing.
I'm a cool girl.
Yeah, I'm a cool girl because I don't wear makeup. And that in itself, it's rooted in misogyny, because what you're doing is you're putting down something women do, and that women, yes, maybe feel like they have to do, which can be a problem, but it's also something a lot of women enjoy to do, like us.
Yeah, we enjoy it.
It's in its core, it's misogynistic, because you're just putting down other women.
I hate it, because I hate when it's like feminine things are put down, like wearing makeup, the color pink, all that stuff, like, oh, that's weak or not valid. And like, that's not true.
It's the same with so many things. Like if women like it or young women like it, like Twilight, they call them the Twi-tards and stuff just because young women enjoy it. And it's like they're stupid for what they enjoy and what brings them joy.
Yeah, like, okay. Because Star Wars isn't stupid? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's all existing in that same realm of fantasy. Twilight and Star Wars and all that. Cheesy. Hilarious. But anyway, in the comments, a lot of people are like, you know, I love makeup, but I get why she's saying that kind of thing. And I think her intention maybe is more to be like, I don't like the idea that women have to wear makeup a lot of the time, maybe, but she's not expressing it in a good way.
Well, Pamela Anderson recently been in the news because she went to Paris fashion without makeup.
Yeah.
However, she still had her bottle blonde hair and her fake titties. So
She's definitely had a lot of work done, I think.
Don't kid ourselves. Yeah. Like, okay, you missed the mascara today, sister, but there's still a lot of artifice going on.
Who is that? Who is it who was on The Voice or something and wasn't wearing makeup? Alicia Keys?
Oh, Alicia Keys.
You know, I think with Alicia Keys and Pamela Anderson, for example, I think that there is something interesting there in that the fact that, like, men will show up to the red carpet. You know, they probably do have makeup on, though. So, I don't know.
1,000%. I remember, though, also, like, Allure would have the no makeup issue. And, like, hello? Oh, hello, Photoshop, airbrushing, and yes, you're wearing makeup.
Oh.
Yeah, let's not kid ourselves here.
I thought you were going to talk about those tabloidy things that was like, stars, they're just like us, and it'd be like,
I love
them
that.
without makeup.
I do love seeing a star without makeup.
No, yeah. Because it makes you feel like, okay, yeah, they don't always look like that. I mean, this is something that made me really want to bring this up, though, was I don't necessarily feel very confident without makeup. And I don't love going out in public without makeup. And I don't really know what to say about that other than that is how I feel. Is that a bad thing? The thing is, if I stopped wearing makeup completely, I don't think that feeling would change, if that makes sense. I would still feel like I'm a very pale, washed out person. Like, I don't have much pigmentation naturally in my face, and I've always been kind of insecure about that. And if I just stop wearing makeup completely, would I just never feel confident? Is there anything
Would you feel confident when you wear makeup? Like,
yes.
So confidence comes out.
Yeah.
It changes you.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing.
I mean, yeah.
What's wrong with that? Like, I bet a guy who doesn't wear makeup feels more confident if he's wearing a sock in his pants, you know?
Well, that's just the whole thing. Like, because we don't go around saying, clothes are so bad for you. Fashion is so bad for you. What you can do is criticize beauty standards as a problem because, especially in this day and age of, so much plastic surgery and stars having these unattainable ideals, that's a different conversation than just saying this blanket thing of makeup is so bad.
Yeah, exactly right.
And, makeup kind of gets a bad rap. Words matter. The way you express things matters. How about just being beauty standards suck? It sucks that, women are from day one under such harsh criticism. To say that makeup is the problem isn't having the right conversation.
Yeah, exactly. Makeup isn't the problem. Brings us such joy.
Well,
how could it be bad?
Yeah, and I think we've talked about this before here, but just one thing I love about makeup is that every day is a different story.
Oh my God.
It's imagine I had to wear the same makeup every day.
Some people do that.
I know.
You see, the other day I was watching on YouTube, what's in your makeup bag? And they do stars. And I love Brooke Shields. I love her. Mm-hmm. But she puts her makeup bag out there and it's I guessed everything that was going to be in it. It's the most pigmented thing was a tubing mascara. But everything was this is gloss. This is some weird little shine I've never heard of.
Yeah.
Oh, sister, I just want to give you some makeup, honey. I know you're like one of the biggest supermodels in the world ever.
Yeah.
Don't tell me you're just wearing that. That's sad.
Mm.
They just say they don't wear any makeup.
Right.
That's another thing. That's another problem. I don't like girls who wear makeup.
Right.
And they always love Mila Kunis, who wears the most makeup of them all.
Yeah.
Because if you ever saw her go to the Trader Joe's without makeup, it's shocking.
I think it's cool to see, like we were saying, like when you see stars without makeup, there's something you like about that too. What's fun about makeup is how you can just like change your vibe every day. You can get a confidence boost. But it is nice to see people without it
I honestly
at
don't.
the same time.
For me, I don't feel more confident with or without.
No?
It's the joy of putting it on in the morning. Now, because once I'm out the door, I forget about my face.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for a while, I was a little, because we started wearing all kinds of makeup when we were in lockdown.
Yeah.
I was like, I never wore so much makeup in my life.
Right.
Until we started YouTube. I was like, do people? Then I soon forgot. Like, I'm the type of person who I could lose my 2 top teeth or something and still feel the same and forget I look crazy or something.
Right.
Or I could,
That's good.
be completely disfigured in some way and just simply forget.
Hmm.
But not know that, other people are seeing and maybe judging me in some way, because I don't care.
Do you think that that's something that's come for you with like getting older and just feeling more confident?
I think I've always been this way.
Okay.
I've always kind of been like not cared. Not Karen?
Not Karen.
What's the word? Not cared.
Not cared?
Not cared and cared about how I looked. Even as a kid, like, yes, I love fashion and I always was interested and read Vogue, but I would wear thrift store clothes and my dad would be like, what are you wearing? Like, this looks terrible. But they grew up during the Depression, so even in the day they died, they were getting new clothes from. My mother always wore those Banana Republic pants, the Martin pleated pants from Banana Republic. Like, always buying a new pair every 2 months.
Yeah. The same.
So, but that's another story. Yeah. But, like, I would think I would look good, even though I should have probably assessed better. Yeah. So I didn't really care.
Yeah.
Because I do have a sort of a thing where I think I'm, like, better than I am. Like, I think I'm better looking than I actually am. I feel I'm better looking. Do you know what I mean?
Makes you say you aren't?
Oh, because I'm not. I just seen my passport photos. And
nobody likes their passport
No, I've seen. I know I'm not. I know what level I am.
I don't know, but there's
But
this whole
I
thing.
think I'm higher than I am. Like, I feel I'm higher than I am. I'm just saying.
All right.
I do like this color. It's an orangey
nice.
color.
I think something I wanted to bring up, because on this channel, we have occasionally had jokes about plastic surgery and stuff, kind of. Not like against it, just like, what would we get if we could? Ha ha ha. And sometimes when I think about that, like conversations we have like that, I'm like, maybe this is kind of like harmful and like to talk that way about ourselves, but also like, where is the line with like, I don't know, that it's okay for people to want to change their appearance to that extent. Like, let's just say, because I'm just navigating away from makeup. Like, I've just been thinking about that a lot. Because so many people... So I showed my friend recently Practical Magic for the first time. And you've got Nicole Kidman and Sandra Bullock in the 90s. I'm assuming, it seems, like they're younger before they've had work done, especially Nicole Kidman. And my friend noticed and said, I love their teeth.
Yeah.
Because they had normal teeth.
It's the teeth that I remember when it started happening. You know
Veneers.
who got the veneers for, like, not first, but she started looking like a horse, was that young girl.
Duff?
Hilary Duff.
I remember that.
She was always really cute, and still is, but then she got these veneers, and it's like, then when you look at old things from the 80s or 90s, and you see, people had crookedness or It wasn't perfectly white. It's so different.
Yeah.
It's one thing you do notice.
Yeah, and that is definitely a modification. It's kind of making all these celebs like look the same in this weird way. Like everybody looks like they rolled off of an Instagram ad, you know? Like, and like the Kardashians and the beauty ideals that they perpetuate.
Except I think Kim Kardashian looks like a centaur. I think she's very beautiful. She's not far from being a horse below her belly button.
From all the modifications?
Yeah.
Right.
Like, sure, her hips and her butt look like she's a horse.
Yeah. It's like
It looks
all been
weird.
taken to this crazy level.
I had a thought. Oh, yeah, it's also watching And Just Like That.
Yeah.
They all just got fresh veneers for the reboot of Sex and the City. That they even, you can hear them sort of slur
Isn't
their
that
S's.
all of them or just...
Oh, Charlotte
Well,
and SJP. No, not Miranda.
Yeah.
Miranda's the only one who didn't have anything done, I think.
Yeah. I don't know. It just makes people seem like alien. Also, I just think when it comes to like plastic surgery, nothing's going to stop people from wanting to go to that level of wanting to change their appearance. But it's too bad celebrities aren't more transparent about it. I think that's the biggest problem with it, because you have these like inhumanly like good looking to the point of like eeriness, some celebs, but then you have these young girls like looking up to that and comparing themselves. If only like there was more transparency.
Yeah, like
around
Hailey
it.
Bieber. I've seen Hailey Bieber as a child. I know she didn't grow into that.
None of these people
And
did.
we all know that the other model, not Gigi Hadid, but the other one, Bella.
Oh, yeah.
Bella's been transparent about it.
Oh, well, good.
I think she looks good, though.
Yeah.
Bella looks amazing. Like, it was a good call to do all the buckle, because she becomes like a model. That's what she is. Like, if you were like a basketball player, you wouldn't. I don't know what you do for that to grow, but you know what I'm saying.
Right.
She looks good. I think all her crazy plastic surgery looks good for being a model. I don't know what's going to happen when she's older, and I don't care, ultimately.
A lot of people have like done this same surgery, and it's not for everybody. Like, we need to celebrate our differences and like beauty looking very different.
I agree.
As they say, you don't look at a flower that's beautiful and compare it to that other beautiful flower
you
and
don't
be
look
like,
at
well, you don't look like that one.
Yeah.
You
You
know?
don't look at a Cosmo and say, you're not a ranunculus. No, I agree.
Yeah.
Or a squirrel and say, you're a brown squirrel, you're not the black squirrel.
And yeah, bringing that back to makeup, what's so fun about it is that we can all express ourselves in different ways through it. Not that everybody has to wear it, though. I think it'd be nice if there was like less pressure for women that they can only look put together if they have makeup on. I think that is potentially a problem, like in like workplaces or something. But the idea that we can all have fun with it.
I swear that no people in workplaces wear anything other than lipstick or mascara.
Yeah, probably
you?
a lot don't. I don't know. I've never been in like a corporate workplace environment. Anybody?
I have.
Which?
I've been in there. Like, I was a bike courier and whatnot.
That was.
I mean, it's
in the
not like
80s.
I've not been in it. I've seen people.
How's your look coming along?
I like it.
So, guys, I don't know if we're starting with this one or what, but we have an idea. A lot of you guys say that you like to just listen to us. Like, some of you don't necessarily watch us, which is fine, We're thinking of putting some of our episodes up as a podcast called Witches, Bitches, Martinis, and Makeup. So maybe this one will go up. I'm not sure, but let us know your thoughts. Like, what do you guys think about that? Would you be interested in hearing some of these episodes in podcast form? And, if you want to watch the video, you watch the video and see us do our makeup. Or maybe you want to go for a walk and just listen to us talk. Are we worth it?
Yeah, we're going to
Would you
do
listen?
That. She's going to start a podcast company.
Apparently, my mother has decided.
Yeah, she's going to be a producer of podcasts. Yeah.
I don't know how I'm going to do that, but
You're just going to do it. You're not going to think about it. You're just going to do it.
I've had so many like inklings to just like totally quit my jobs, use all my savings and just try and make it, you know? Is that a bad idea?
No.
I don't know. People, has anyone done that? Has anybody gone out and just like tried for their dreams
Without...
quit their job? I just find like work takes up so much of my energy.
It's true.
So much of my energy. And it's like I'm not even like necessarily full-time essentially, but in a way I am.
You've got a few jobs that put you full-time.
And it just makes me so tired, and I have so many ideas, and then when it comes to executing them, I'm just like, I'm tired. I want to go to bed. Now I'm just on a total other tangent, sorry.
This is really pretty.
Do you think it's like, I don't know, but what do you think about the fact that I don't like how I look without makeup? Because what's there?
I don't like how I look without makeup either. It's just
Like,
a
is this a
blank, a little...
problem?
I don't
It's
know.
just, yeah.
I don't know if I like myself with makeup. Do I? I guess so.
Mom, you, every time you
love
put
myself.
your mascara on, you, I'm exquisite. I'm exquisite.
That's true. Let me see.
You always miss that, guys, because we do the mascara off camera. But once the mascara's on, she's freaking out, admiring
How beautiful
herself.
I am.
Yeah.
I know.
I mean, it's a good feeling.
It's not that it's me. It's more like it's my makeup job. I'm.
But it is also you.
But like I said, I still think I'm better looking than I actually am. Like my score,
Oh, God.
my number would be.
Oh, I hate that.
I remember a guy told me, "You're an 8," but he found out I had Icelandic heritage. And he goes, "That makes you an 8.5."
What? That's
Yeah.
random. The Icelandic heritage.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. He thought it was hot.
Oh.
It gave me a boost to an 8.5.
Icelandic.
I know exactly who it was too, and I won't say his name.
Okay. Cool.
Andy Woodley, Elsa's dad. Put that in.
I've had a lot of skin issues growing up. So that was a big thing why I turned to makeup. I think a lot of people who get into makeup start with like acne covering up.
That's true.
Because it does really help when you're really struggling with your skin and you can like make it less bad. No wonder you start, turning to something like that to make you feel better. But I don't know, I'm especially self-conscious of my skin going out in the world still to this day. I don't know, it's almost the same way like when I had braces for just like a year and a half of my whole life. I just started smiling for pictures with my mouth shut and never dropped the habit.
Wait, you had braces? I never forget that. Like, I would take you to every month to this guy and they'd do some tweak. And I was like, all of a sudden, yeah, I had to write him 1,000,000 checks, like every month. Like, just not every month a check, but like post-dated. I was like, oh, you know you paid. I said, no. Like, it was so cheap. What a great thing.
Was it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
He was such a funny guy. I liked his nurse or whatever.
She once complimented my shirt and said, that's a very flattering shirt for boobs. I remember she said, in a weird way, like it had this ruching and I didn't have boobs at the time. So it was like, to me it was a compliment. I don't know, 15.
I love that nurse. But then he quit his practice and he went and he traveled.
Yeah. Good idea. Why did I do this?
Okay. Are you mad?
No, it's just hard to do it on camera. Wings. Okay, let's get some mascara on to this and we'll finish off the conversation with some lips. She did the thing. Did the mascara and Amy, oh my gosh, I love it. Yeah.
It's good to love yourself.
See, like, this is the makeup, transforming your mood. I was in a pretty bad mood the other day, so I wore a red lip and just, like, simple little lashes, and I felt a lot better. It elevated my mood. It's color magic, isn't it?
And don't you think when you see people, like, you look through old photos and old movies and you see people and they're wearing like a stylish outfit and they got like a bold lip.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with that?
Mm-hmm.
Why wouldn't you love that? Like just a simple or some smoky eye glamour going on. Like it's iconic. Makeup is iconic.
It's true. Like you see people like Erin Parsons and like their just deep obsession with like makeup and
her.
it's so like almost like, it's like an archaeologist like uncovering like things about the past. Like makeup tells stories.
Yeah, please look up Erin Parsons.
Oh my God, she's the best. It's infectious. Her like
she's
enthusiasm.
gone on auctions and bought Marilyn Monroe's lipsticks and stuff.
And she'll like collect and put on her lips
She
like
puts on
vintage, old
shit
used
from the 100 years ago.
Yeah.
That could be poison. She'll do it.
She always looks so perfect. Too.
I love her.
Yeah. What are you doing for lips? I'm gonna do something I don't normally do because that's the goal today, which is makeup by Mariah.
I'm gonna put this on because in the day I only wear this sort of like nude colors.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never wear the bold red lip. I'm gonna line though.
This is like a peachy. Hey, in case this is on the podcast, I'm putting on a peachy lip, which I don't normally put on.
I'm putting on a bold, dark. I don't know what color this is. Do you? The actual shade is by Urban Decay.
Raw footage.
Raw footage. And what color is it?
I don't know. I have
like
to
a
see it
deep
on.
red wine.
I don't know. It's just like these lips just don't do it for me. See, because I was just going on one of my wormholes about like color seasons. I know it's stupid, but I get weird. It gives me somewhere to focus my pent up energy. And I'm like, oh, maybe I'm a spring. Then I put these like more like, springy tones on, and I'm just not so sure. I'm lining it with Endless Cacao to give it structure.
But we were talking about, even if you were diagnosed with some season,
Yeah.
like I was diagnosed with being a fall, an autumn, I like to wear cool toned. Because I do like this one lip color from Gucci called Susan. And it's like, doesn't suit me. But I like the kind of like, the way it doesn't suit me.
Susan doesn't
And
suit
you were saying,
me. Yeah. You can go against your season to create an effect. Like, I definitely am a person trying to be a true autumn. Am I naturally? I think probably not. But it creates an effect. Like, when I wear a deeper lip, like, I don't know. But then I do get lots of compliments on those looks. I don't know. What do you think on this? This is a spring palette.
I love it.
Does it look more harmonious?
It does.
It looks more harmonious on me than the darker stuff.
Harmonia. I don't know. I have to see you in the light
better
of day.
light. Thoughts? Guys, what are your thoughts on everything? What you're watching us probably because you like makeup and you like it. What do you think? Do you feel insecure without makeup? And if you do you think that that's a problem? I don't know. Or is it nice? Because like I feel insecure going to the grocery store in my pajamas. I'd much rather wear a cute outfit. Does that mean that there's a problem?
Isn't it fun? It's
know.
so true, eh? Like when you got a cute outfit on and you feel fierce.
Yeah.
The other day I was like, I got a lot of compliments on, and they're Adidas joggers, but I got a lot of compliments on how they looked on my legs. Mm-hmm. And I had a sleek top and like black, and I was like, and I had a little. I love my makeup look that day. Did I feel good? I did.
Yeah.
I had a step, like I was like dancing as I walked.
But yeah. Also, okay. I also don't like not dressing up and like because like the world is so boring and ugly already. I said this, but Toronto is an ugly city, and I walk around this ugly city. I want to see some color. I want to see some snazz, some style, some beauty. Because yes, makeup is beauty. It's
when you do
fun
see
and
someone in
colorful.
Toronto and they look fantastic.
It's shocking.
You're shocked because most people look like hot garbage here. They
Especially
really
in
do.
the East End.
It's not a really stylish It's an interesting city for a lot of reasons.
Yeah.
It's got good food for sure, I think.
Very multicultural too.
It is truly multicultural. I know that you're going to say, oh, Montreal's so much. No, it isn't. It's not multicultural there. It's multicultural here.
Good.
But the people are not very fashionable.
Yeah. In my neighborhood, I sometimes feel really like I stand out.
What was funny was, though, when I do see somebody stylish, like, I almost want to stop my car and take a picture.
You almost stopped the car the other day with that woman with the purse.
I did.
You're sort of, Annie, what is that? What is that? Slowly coming down. I could see you about to roll down the window. Like, what is that? You've done it before, I swear.
Yeah. I do it with people wearing parkas in May, and I say, take your parka off.
Yeah.
Come on, please. But, that lady looked amazing. And it's not an age thing, guys. Everybody can look great, and that's what I think. As you age, you should really start thinking about wearing cool clothes.
Oh, I think it's even better the older you are.
Yeah.
Because I was at the old folks' home today, and I was a little sad.
Yeah, they're
I was
dreary.
like, because my grandma's a stylish lady.
Oh, she's super stylish.
She has red hair. She always wears a dark lip, and she has like these caftans and like jewelry from around the world, and like, yeah, she's got it going on.
That's not my mom. My mom's. My mom was Banana Republic.
Yeah.
Her other mother, grandma, is another story.
Yeah. So I want to channel that with age, and yeah. Anyway, yes. I don't know. We always get to this point of the conversation, like, shh, I could keep talking.
Should we shut it down?
Should we shut it down? I mean, if we become a bit more podcasty, we can just go on.
We'll probably go on. Yeah. So let us know how you feel about makeup, how you feel about podcasts, all that. Yeah.
And yeah, I think that's it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay witchy, stay bitchy. Have a good week. Bye, witches.